Hey, what it is? It's your boy DaSlap coming at you with the Slap Show, week 15. Step on that throat. Shout out to my girl Yika Lot for that one. Step on that throat, cause there was a lot of teams that lost leads in this week. So let's go ahead and start with the Thursday night game. Oh, what I keep telling y'all about that color rush, man, that is not good for the eyes. And them uniforms Seattle had on, that was for surely not good for the eyes. I mean, oh my goodness, man. I couldn't. The game was boring anyway, so good thing it was boring because I ain't had to sit through 4 quarters of watching them uniforms and hurting my eyes. So I probably watched maybe 13 plays of that game. So Seattle went on one, moved back into the 2 spot. So now they, you know what I'm saying, trying to get that number 2 seed. We had a game on Saturday, Dolphins and the Jets. Oh Lord have mercy. LETS, let's get ready to lose. Cause that's what they did. They lose. I mean, they were just out there looking bad again. Darrell Reeves, man, it's time to go and hang up them cleats, man. Go on, take them cleats off. They out of there. You already know that. But Dolphins still in the playoff hunt right now, sitting at the 6th spot. So, see, you win, you're in. That's how it go. You win, you're in. Oh, my boys. Thoat finally got the hook. It took 15 weeks, but he finally got the hook. He had, I mean, his best game in my eyes is when they played against the Raiders. That's probably the best that he looked. And I thought he had turned the corner at that point, but no. Thoat is Thoat. Bushwaler, yeah. Bushwaler. Y'all already know that was some Bushwaler out there. 5 possessions. 5 possessions. And you threw 2 interceptions in them 5 possessions. We ain't scored no points, and we didn't get past the 50-yard line not one time. DeAndre Hopkins did not have 1 catch in them 5 possessions. Then Savage come in the game. We moving the rock. You know what I'm saying? Timely manner. Receivers getting some separation because they know the ball coming to them. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre, 8 catches, 87 yards. That's probably his best game of the season. You know what I'm saying? But Savage, I need to see you getting that end zone this week. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to go ahead get in that end zone. But yeah, Thoat, yeah, that experiment might be done. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 72 mil to the game, you know, and that's what it is. Eagles and the Ravens, another battle of the birds. I mean, Ravens hanging on by a piece of thread. You know, Eagles went down, scored. They went for 2 to go for the win. I don't blame them because they ain't got nothing to lose. They ain't making the playoffs, but hey, when you got a chance to stop a team, yeah, from making the playoffs, hey, you gonna try it and you gonna do that for sure. Oh, the Clowns. Y'all already know. I'm just rooting for 0-16. Run it in reverse. Defeated. Go ahead and handle your business, Clowns. Y'all got 2 more games to do what y'all need to do for the slap. Please do it. I mean, do it. The Clowns, please. Oh, Packers and the Bears. I ain't even think this game be close, but it was close. But come on, Chicago, man. You gonna let the receiver get behind you when the game tied at 27? You know Aaron Rodgers gonna make that play, and it was cold out there. You seen him. He was gimping, telling everybody to go, but set up for the field goal. Swanger got on the field. Swanger handled his business. And Green Bay still now they in the hunt now. They number 6 in the NFC. So me putting that profile picture, the Slap Jinx might have went the other way with Green Bay, but we shall see. We still got 2 more weeks. I'm still rooting. I still put my money on Slap Jinx. Oh, Titans, big win. Man, we needed that loss, but big win for Tennessee. Went down there to Arrowhead where they say it ain't easy to win, but Jameis Winston won there. Mariota done won there now. So Andy Reid, y'all still in the catbird seat with that playoff, but we got 2 more weeks. But yeah, step on that throat. Kansas City, step on that throat. 17-3. You didn't step on that throat, and when y'all score 17 points or less, y'all ain't won a game. But when you score more than 17, you got a better record. So get the scoring. Colts and the Vikings. Oh, Andrew Luck went out there and handled Minnesota. I think Minnesota was too more focused on that Adrian Peterson coming back. I think it was more of a distraction for him because they didn't know what to do with the offense with him being back. So, but Andrew Luck took the situation in his hand and he went out there. He handled that defense. He probably had one of the best games that a quarterback had against that Minnesota defense this year. So, Lions and the Giants. Hey, the Giants, they peaking at the right time. But hey, referees, that wasn't no catch by Beckham, man. That clearly hit the ground. I mean, come on, man. Even Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, they could have seen that. That wasn't no catch. The ball hit the ground, and then y'all went replayed it and still said it was a catch. What is going on? But Giants, scary team. That's all I'm gonna say. Scary team. Oh, Bengals, step on that though. 20-3, and you let the field goal kicker keep them in the game. They kicked 6 field goals. But Andy Dalton, that interception cost you the game because Pittsburgh went down there and they got that touchdown. Now they sitting in third place. Another dangerous team as the time goes on. So, you know what I'm saying? They do what they do. It was an ugly win, but hey, you take a win however you take that win. Cincinnati didn't step on that throat, and you see what happened when you don't step on that throat. Teams can come back and beat you, and that's what happened. Saints and the Cardinals, that was just a track meet up and down the field, 48-41. Drew Brees looked like Drew Brees after being a GPQ for the last two weeks, but he went out there and threw that ball down the field against Arizona. It just y'all done. I mean, Cardinal meat, y'all out there. It's time for y'all to go hunting, cause or ice fishing or whatever you gonna do. The Ers and the Falcons. Falcons did what they were supposed to do. Beat the Ers. Continue to pile on that losing streak. What that? 13 in a row. 13 in a row. Chip Kelly, Kaepernick. Always pulling capers. But the Falcons sitting in first place in the South, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, win and you in, win out and you win the division. Patriots and the Broncos rematch of the AFC Championship last year. This wasn't even the same game, but Patriots handled their business. They did what they were supposed to do. They were supposed to beat them. But that defense, I admit that defense is coming around. It's starting to look good. LeGarrette Blount, don't nobody want to hit that boy, man. Like Prime say, don't nobody want to hit that blunt. I do. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all can see, man, it's a very slap Christmas, man. You know what I'm saying? Got that boy Red in the building. You know what I'm saying? got the man Steve-O. We in the barn, man. Y'all already know, but back to the slap show, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Raiders and the Chargers. Shout out to them Raider fans out there, the true Raider fans. Since 2002, you know what I'm saying? Drought is over. They in the playoffs, so we'll see what they do when they get in the playoffs. But San Diego, step on that throat. In the fourth quarter, man, y'all done lost 8 games in the fourth quarter with the lead. With the lead in the fourth quarter, y'all had the lead and y'all couldn't hold on to it. Man, y'all is the step of the throat of the year. Step on that throat of the year. The team of the year. That's y'all. But yeah, Raiders in there. They in the building, you know what I'm saying? They in the playoffs. Shout out to them. Oh, Sunday night game, Bucks and the Cowboys. Cowboys had a halfway step on that though. Up 17-3. Tampa Bay come, but Jameis Winston, you know what I'm saying, the headbutt, and then you was throwing the ball when you didn't have the ball in your hands, but you know what I'm saying? But Tampa Bay, I don't think y'all was ready for that, man. Y'all was a little too loose for that game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all a young team, so that's one of the reasons y'all wasn't ready. Dallas got, they got a lot of veterans on that team, so they was more ready for that game, and it showed. So late in the game, you know what I'm saying? Ezekiel Elliott running that route. But yeah, that Salvation Army celebration, you know, it is what it is. I mean, he the first one to think of it. So hey, NFL said they wasn't gonna fine him for it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But Cowboys handled theirs. They won. Now they still gotta win. You know, they can't lose these last two. Giants still on they back. Monday night game, Panthers and the Redskins. I just wish the Redskins would stop playing on Monday Night Football. Kirk Cousins, how you like me now? I mean, every time you throw out these slogans, I mean, you show Washington that you are not worthy of that bread. You know what I'm saying? You're not worthy of that bread, man. That's why they skeptic of giving you that big contract. Because I think you're going to get that big contract and you got your ski mask on. Like O-Rock. O-Rock had his ski mask. I mean, he robbed us. Yeah, he robbed us blind. He robbed us blind. He robbed us sin. He robbed us however else he could rob us. But he robbed O-Rock. But yeah, Kirk Cousins, I think you're going to be a ski mask. I think you just want to get that bread. That's why you doing all that yapping. How you like me now? You like that? I mean, every time it's a big game and y'all need something, you don't show up. You had the yards, but you threw for 300 plus yards, but you ain't had no touchdown. Carolina, all they doing is just trying to be a spoiler. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 more games left that they can at least be a spoiler in one of them games, and that's what they doing. They know they can't make the playoffs. They out of there. So this concludes that week 15. Step on that Thoat. Y'all already know it's your boy DaSlap. Let me go and give my AFC Player of the Week. LaShawn McCoy, 19 carries, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns. Matt Moore, 12-18, 236 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. And that win against them Lets. Oh, yeah, and LaShawn McCoy helping that win to beat them Clowns, to keep them defeated. NFC Player of the Week, Ty Montgomery, 16 carries, 162 yards, 2 touchdowns. That big win on Soldier Field against them Koala Bears. Drew Brees, 37-48, 389 yards, 4 touchdowns. And that win in Arizona at the Toaster, like Chris Berman say. Devontae Freeman, 20 carries, 139 yards, 3 touchdowns. And that huge win against them Bears to keep them in first place. GPQ, I got 4. It's only 4. I mean, it's getting down. So, you know, quarterbacks look a little bit better this week. Bake Blottles, 12-28, 92 yards, no touchdown, 1 interception. And Jacksonville just looking like Jacksonville. Coach gone now. He fired. He out of there. They said they was going to fire him even if they won the game. Damn. So you was in the lose-lose all the way, man. O-Rock, Basuela, 6 of 11, 48 yards, no touchdown, 2 interceptions. First time in the history that a winning quarterback is a GPQ. Well, for 5 possessions, we were losing, so he's a losing quarterback in my eyes. O-Rock, Basuela. Schmlecks, 8, 15-28, 163 yards, no touchdown, 1 interception. And that loss against Tennessee at home, where they say Arrowhead is not easy to win. No. That's what Tennessee was chanting when they won that game. Dandy Alton, 16-27, 157 yards, no touchdown, 1 interception. And, I mean, the bumbling Bungles losing as they normally do. Now it's time for that Marvin Lewis. It's time, man. I think he gonna get the hook. Y'all been ruining Black Monday for me, man. Y'all done already fired. Y'all done already fired 2 coaches already, and we ain't even at Black Monday yet, man. I need my Black Monday. Come on now. But yeah, let me give my slap 2-time award winner. I didn't do it last week, so slap myself 2 times for that, for not remembering. But my slap 2-time award winner go to, oh man, Mr. Bernard Hopkins. Talk about he got pushed out the ring, man. I seen that video, man. That dude pushed you with that left when he hit you in your jaw and made you fall out that ring. Slap yourself 2 times for saying he pushed you out the ring. Everybody in the building saw that you didn't get pushed. That means it's time for you to hang up them trunks. Because Stop trying to go after these youngsters, man. These youngsters hungry, man. Stop trying to go after these youngsters. My pulling caper award goes to them referees in that Giants game for calling that a catch. Then the referee in the, I forget what game it was, but he said pass interference on the white guy. These referees getting out of hand, man. They getting out of hand. And they need to get better. Y'all need to hire full-time referees. Because y'all pulling these capers. These referees costing people money and costing games, man. They got to get better. But, yeah, that's the Pull the Caper Award. This the Week 15 Slap Show. Step on that thoat. And I'm out.